nom, 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 nom. There. So good. Hey guys, guess what? This is day two. Day two, take two. Yesterday I made the banana bread. And turned out really well. So I made the banana bread and I got all my things in my little basket back there and started to walk down to the creek. So I was going through the forest with Clyde and we were picking some wild berries and eating them, and it was super cute because Clyde was eating the berries too. And I found a really nice location to go to and sit and have a chat. I got there and immediately had to share my banana bread with Clyde. So Clyde followed me all the way down here because of this. Oh my gosh, that dog is so cute. There's berries in my cup. We have huckleberries here. They're like a wild blueberry. Anyway, the dogs like them too. It's pretty cute. And then some wild raspberries. I got talking. I started talking a little bit like this, and I ended up stopping to listen to see if the audio was good because the creek was actually really loud at that location. So I'm sitting by the creek here, and I don't know if it's too loud. I don't know if you can hear me. Look at him, what a good boy. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like pack up and go to a different spot, like this one, and just start over so that you guys could hear me better. But I ended up getting distracted. I actually had inquired earlier in the day about a window like that was for free, up for grabs, and I had asked the guy if it was still available, and he said, yeah, it's at my house, like just come grab it, which was like an hour away. So I ended up going and getting the window for the cabin. It's a little bit big, like it's like quite a big window. So it might be too big for that cabin. If it is too big, then I will use it for one of the other cabins that I want to build. I actually want to build a cabin just up this bank here, kind of overlooking this spot here. It's really pretty here. So if it doesn't work for the cabin on the cliff, I'll use it for another cabin. But needless to say, I got sidetracked. I never ended up fitting in coming back down here to do the filming. So here we are today. I'm out of banana bread. I think I ate half the loaf. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Anyway, so I've just got some tea. I've got some Bengal spice tea. I'll try and make this like not too long. Like I don't want to like make this a long video because chatting videos are boring. I just wanted to say how I'm going to proceed with the cabin is I am going to timber frame it. I suppose I felt inspired when I started to build the pole barn shed, and then started to notice a lot more the trees around the location of the cabin that are dead standing. And it just kind of presented itself to me, honestly, like to build the cabin using the dead standing trees that are around there. I suppose I see it as opportunity lost or opportunity missed if I don't do it. yeah, so I don't know exactly like the plan of how I'm gonna do it. It might be a combination of round timbers, and then I might try and use my little freehand chainsawing and square off some timbers. I don't really know, but that's kind of what I really wanted to like tell you guys, is how I'm gonna go forward with it like that. I started watching Chris Harbour on YouTube, who does roundwood timber framing. A few people had suggested that, so I started watching his videos, and he's really got some great teaching videos. I am going to spend the next few weeks trying to learn as much as I can about how to build with round timbers and incorporate square timber, timber framing, and all of that. I'm actually having surgery, so I'm going to be doing that while I'm recovering from surgery, which leads me to the second thing, is that I need to take a bit of time off from that cabin build because I am having surgery. I had an old hockey injury. I broke my collarbone pretty badly about 9 years ago, and I had it fixed surgically, and I'm just now getting the hardware taken off because it's quite painful when I wear bras and stuff. So I'm having that removed in like a week and a half-ish. In my delusional mind, thought that I could actually just get back to normal right away, but a little birdie in my world tells me that in fact, no, I actually like need to let the bone heal because it's gonna have a bunch of holes in it, and you can put stress on it and it can re-break. I don't want that. So I am gonna take a break from the cabin on the cliff until my arm is healed. I do, however, have still the pole barn shed to build, and a friend had asked me to build her a wedding arbor. She's getting married at the end of the month, and that is a very pressing project I have to get done. And I actually am going to make a video out of it. I wasn't going to at first, but I think I will. So that's really it. That's all I really wanted to say. I'm going to be off that cabin for a while till I heal, and that I'm going to build it in a timber frame style. Also, lastly, just wanted to genuinely say thank you to everyone for all of the positive comments and support. I think it's really lovely. I think that's it. I hope you guys are having a really nice summer. Cheers. Bye for now. Sit. Nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. Now. Okay, that's enough. Chocolate's not good for dogs.